Allez, c'est reparti. Ça fait un bail que je vais pas rejouer. Allez. Vous avez qu'à aller voir ma nouvelle collection là, sur, de Robocop. Là. Je l'ai complété, le Robocop 3. Là. Vous allez sur Movie Collector, vous allez me trouver dessus. De toute façon, tout y est marqué dans à propos sur YouTube. Movie Collector. Vous allez trouver en fond vert avec Alien dessus, and Replay. Le petit logo là. Et j'ai eu ma dernière collection de Robocop. Je suis bien content. Robocop 3 en plus. Excellent. Ça complète ma collection. Allez, c'est parti. Waouh! Je sais même plus où j'étais. Hein. Ah oui, 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 oui. D'accord. Ouais, après j'avais arrêté là. Il y a des hallucinations, enfin je sais plus quoi, des visions. Ok. Lewis!
It's the crap that is stuck to our ship. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us.
Fais exprès,
You
hein.
feel that too, don't you?
Ah! Mort. Ah, il rentre dans sa maison. Putain, ils ont mis la même musique presque. Ah! Alors écoutez, c'est magnifique ce passage-là. Ah, ce passage-là, c'est vrai que c'est... Waouh! Dans le film, le 1. Robocop 1, évidemment. Ah oui.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Ah, c'est quand même une sacrée baraque. Hein. Je sais pas si c'est un appartement. Je me souvenais plus que c'était aussi grand. Attends, si j'ai pas envie d'y aller. Bon, bah, compte là.
Do you like it? The
Elle te
mug.
plaît. D'accord. Elle te plaît la tasse.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Oh. Pareil photo. Ah ouais.
Fixed it. Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Ah, je faisais plus.
Miss it, would he?
Ah oui, c'est Hélène. Ah bah être sa femme, c'est Hélène
Do you really have to go?
Murphy.
You look so sexy in that uniform.
Je m'en souvenais plus
Why
que c'était.
won't you stay a little longer?
Je m'en souvenais plus que c'était Hélène Ripley. Hélène Murphy, comme Hélène Ripley, tiens, dans Alien. Son fils c'était James. Bon ça ouais. Attends, je fais le tour parce que. Ok. Putain, c'est un demi-palace, ça, c'est même plus une maison. Hein. Waouh. Tous les livres là. Et peut-être des livres sur l'ufologie, mais ça m'étonnerait. Ah ouais, ah là, il sort directement dans le... Putain, quelle horreur. Ah bah maintenant tu peux plus, c'est fermé. Ouais. Bah,
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No intelligence, no leverage.
oh.
This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Oh là. Ah d'accord. C'est là où il est mort. Bah oui. Un bras en moins, une balle dans la gueule, magnifique. C'est vrai que le début du film...
Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you could just go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house, built by Z and It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has
C'est vrai que...
forgotten.
Attends,
Why
attends.
do you want to remember? You attach something that is the weakest in you to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Oh là. C'est lui ça. C'est vrai que le début du film... Oh la vache.
I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lois gave it to me. Lois is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us.
Putain.
She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Oh non. Bah attends, en plus
You
je
are
l'ai...
strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy. Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Pourriture.
I'm not your enemy. You would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey, I wanted to help you.
Va te faire foutre, connard.
The burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Wow.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Putain.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out.
Ah, j'ai eu un trophée. Coffrez-le. Ah ah.
Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Lewis. Bah, c'est parti, mon kiki. Ah oui, j'ai reçu un nouveau jeu. Je l'ai pas acheté cher d'occasion. Un Micromania. Dwight Flying. Truc de zombie, là, numéro 2. Il y a eu 80 récompenses. 80 prix. Quoi. Je le testerai une autre fois. Quand je serai en vacances, dans une quinzaine de jours. Bon, allez. Le 1 était pas mal, mais le 2, je sais pas, il doit être très bien. Hein. Je pense.
I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad to have Murphy on the team.
Are you having problems getting a hospital?
Ouais, bah, c'est reparti.
Personality I keep seeing on television. Have a seat, Robo. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Bon, ça va. Ouais, 0. La tête à Toto. Ah, bien. Ouais. Oh, donc je suis dans les premiers trucs. Agent du mois, j'ai reçu un trophée. D'habitude, je suis B ou C, plutôt B. Bon, ça dépend comment tu joues, comment tu règles tes affaires. C'est toujours pareil. Ouais, c'est pas mal. Là, c'est vraiment pas mal. Bonne conduite, on va dire. Hein. Merci.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Ouais, bah.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I wanted to get Wendell, even at the cost of my own life.
Revenge rarely leaves us satisfied, but I understand your feelings. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience.
Bah, c'est des souvenirs, ouais. C'est ça, des souvenirs qui reviennent.
But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Bah, plutôt des cauchemars, parce que des visions, non.
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something.
Bah
Your
oui.
usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Ouais. Bah c'est normal, hein,
Could you
c'est...
stop by the cells on your way to read?
C'est des
Someone
pro...
there wants to speak to you.
Mais ta gueule, toi. C'est des... C'est des... C'est post-traumatique, c'est normal. Ça revient tout le temps. En fait, il est mort sans être mort, quoi. C'est assez curieux, quoi. Je sais pas comment dire ça. Puisque sa mémoire, elle revient quand même, donc bon, bah...
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sad. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
C'est en bas, ça. Ah, faut descendre. Par contre, tu peux où c'est, hein. Ah. Non, ça c'est Terminator 2, je confonds tout, là.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ouais.
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember?
J'espère qu'il va y avoir qu'un dedans.
Turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is...
J'aimerais bien le voir, j'aimerais bien le voir. J'espère qu'ils l'ont mis, hein. J'espère qu'ils ont mis qu'un parce que ça serait extraordinaire. Ils ont déjà 2 D109, ça serait bien, hein. En robot en plus.
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it.
Ouais.
We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner. Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Hand rookie? Actually, I do.
Ah.
Still not used to working with one hand.
In my office.
You'll eventually...
Ah, le sergent.
Yeah? When? When you get shot...
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces,
Ouais.
but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So
Ouais.
who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious.
Attendez, je vais m'installer parce que j'ai
You
mal à ma
suspect
jambe
that
là.
Becker is on Windows payroll?
Ah,
It has to be him.
voilà.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet me.
Voilà, c'est mieux.
Supposed to show up in some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it?
Ah ouais, Ulysse Washington. C'est l'agent Ulysse Washington. Bah, je le vois. Il est jamais avec moi là.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after me.
Ulysse,
I'm
ouais, ça fait.
skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear.
Good.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
Oh non, pas lui.
I'm ready and willing.
Nous emmerde, toi. J'en veux pas, moi. Bon, enfin. Prendre la bagnole. Bon. Ouais, bah, y a pas de mission secondaire, là. Ah bah, c'est bon. Quand c'est comme ça, ils le mettent. Hop. Là, c'est la mission principale. Voilà. Ok. Wow. Hôpital. Gibson. Mel Gibson. Ah non. Alors,
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong.
oh là là.
I wanted to throw the TV
Bah.
out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Non, mais il va encore se passer des trucs. Les men in black. Qu'est-ce qu'ils foutent là, les men in black? Petit connard. Attends. Oh putain, ouais. Oh là là là. J'aime pas voir tout ça, moi. Ça me. Les hôpitaux. Ça m'étonne pas qu'il y ait des gens, ils font de plus en plus de la médecine traditionnelle, je veux dire, chinoise. Ils s'éloignent de tout ça, je veux dire. Magnétiseur, guérisseur. Bah, ils ont raison.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Ils ont quand même raison, je suis désolé.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Ah, bon. Oh putain, comme il rentre. Lewis! Ah oui, elle te dit à l'hôpital, ça, ouais.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to
Come
celebrate.
on.
Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party!
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity.
Ouais, c'est
I don't
vrai.
think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done.
Hmm.
His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Écarte tes jambes. Allez. En train de faire un cunilingus. C'est dégueulasse. Bon, arrêtons les conneries là. Avançons, s'il vous plaît. Ta gueule. Je peux pas passer là? Ah, j'allais dire là.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit.
Oh merde.
You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town every drop of my sweat.
Ah bah lui, par contre, lui, ils ont mis une grande salle pour lui. Oh la vache. Ah ouais. Eh ouais. Comme c'est quelqu'un d'important, bah voilà. C'est du luxe, évidemment. Regardez la taille de la chambre, putain. Regardez la taille de la chambre par rapport aux autres, des gens normaux, on va dire, hein, comme moi. Et voilà, lui a le droit à ça. Et oui. Ouais. Ah. Michael.
Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
The pain is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
I
believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do.
Pourquoi? Je confonds avec Terminator. Pourquoi?
Referring to Max Becker.
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP.
Connard.
Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Ouais, des médicaments dégueulasses, quoi.
That's better.
Ah, évidemment.
I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
Fiston.
Helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Ouais,
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Bah oui, bah je vous laisse. Abruti. Va. Bon, allez.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to sun. Nothing happened.
C'est pas Wesker là dans Resident Evil là? Ouais, c'est marrant ça. C'est... Ah, il y a des caméras.
Robocop, you have to intervene.
Ah oui, c'est l'autre là.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's
Ouais,
hypocrisy.
Cusack, le maire
The way
Cusack.
this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for.
Delta City.
Bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded.
Bah oui.
Preferably padded.
Comme il n'y a pas de mission secondaire. Ouais. Voilà, je pense que ça va. Oh, le camion là, il est beau. Enfin, il est beau. Ah oui. Ah, j'aimerais bien tomber sur Quin. J'espère qu'il va voir ça. Alors là, c'est... Ça sera l'idéal là. Ouais, pour l'instant, c'est pas encore... Ouais. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Ça commence mal.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop,
meet the future of law enforcement.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Ah oui, oui. Comme dans Robocop 2. Sauf que là, ils ont fait des armes. Des prototypes.
Power like yours.
Oh non.
Push of a button.
Oh non.
Why it is not only more effective than you,
Ah, c'est
but
génial ça.
infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I prepared.
Aïe.
Now, this product speaks for itself.
Ah, puis il y a plusieurs garages. Hein.
This is no appreciation party. Becker has introduced the
Attends. Oh là là. Putain de merde.
Execution of justice.
C'est chier hein. Ouais, je vais rester là. Hein. Ouais, il monte pas. Ah, bien joué. Bien joué. On va prendre ça. Allez. Oh là 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 là.
Police
Ta gueule.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board.
Attends. Pour l'instant, je reste là.
Let's see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. J'ai peur. Oh non. Oh non.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right?
Oh putain.
One less asshole on my way to the chair. Now, I wish you that he could see your end.
Ça commence à me faire chier celui-là. Putain de merde. Bah viens connard. Vise. Oh merde.
Terminating aggression.
Il est où ce con hein?
Classifying criminal.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulation.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to
Aïe 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 aïe. Oh. Ah bah oui.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Allez viens codard.
This guy helping you. Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But you're...
Oh là 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 là. Oh merde. Putain de merde. Putain la vitesse. Ah de merde.
My jurisdiction.
Bah viens connard. Ils sont où? On doit encore en avoir, hein, mais... Un ou deux, je sais pas. Je sais pas où ils sont. Il est où, les...
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Oh non. Oh là 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 là. Vite, 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 vite. Ah, foutez-moi la paix.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Eh putain! Oh là 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 là!
Restoring order.
On est mal barré.
Cleansing streets. Give up. Law delivery. Drop your weapon. Surrender. I am the police.
Oh shit!
Continue the fight.
J'attends que ça remonte. Putain. Oh là 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 là. Attends que ça remonte, il en reste un. Il en reste un. Allez doucement.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are
Ah non, te fous pas de ma gueule là.
That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Je vais rester là. Je bouge plus, je reste là. Ouais, c'est bon. Je ne bouge plus. Ils arrivent. Putain, le fils de pute. Oh là là là. Bah viens.
Fire. Execution of justice.
Putain, non.
Surrender. Terminating aggression.
Ça fait chier.
Law delivery. Stop resisting arrest.
Bah note trop.
Define criminal. Ceasefire. Suppressing hostile activity. I am the police. Arrest. Surrender.
Bien, je vais les avoir.
Terminating aggression.
Je vais les avoir, ces fils de pute.
Pacifying criminal. Abide my jurisdiction. Submit to authority. Cleansing streets. Drop your weapon. Enforcing peace.
Ah, je suis presque mort aussi. Putain, les connards. Oh là 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 là. On va y arriver, hein, combien de temps il reste.
Enforcing peace. Submit to authority. Surrender. Abide my jurisdiction. Pacifying criminal.
Je suis presque mort. Hein.
Your weapon. Execution of justice.
Crève.
Ceasefire. Stop resisting arrest. Suppressing hostile activity.
Merde.
Restoring order. Execution of justice. Suppressing hostile activity. Ceasefire.
Fais chier. Allez, allez. Ouais, c'est bon. On va les avoir.
Drop your weapon.
Connard. Bah viens, connard.
Pacifying criminal.
Il en reste un. Il en reste un.
Terminating aggression.
Il en reste un, ça y est, c'est fini. J'ai eu du pot. Oh le truc, je regarde s'il n'y a pas des trucs de vie. Putain, j'en ai chié les mecs. Hein. Quoi, faut monter au-dessus? Bah attends, pour l'instant je m'en fous, je regarde s'il n'y a pas des... Putain le truc, j'en ai chié. Hein. Encore un petit peu, j'étais mort. Ah. Non, c'est une mine. Je regarde s'il n'y a pas de la vie quelque part. Voilà. Parfait. Bon, on va aller au-dessus là. Putain, le truc, toi. J'en ai chié. Ah, que j'étais bien planqué dans le coin. Là. Ah bah je vais le prendre. Voilà. Oh quel match. J'ai réussi jusqu'au bout. Ça a été dur hein, putain.
What the hell just happened?
Back up. Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5
I meant
months.
Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go.
Il est vraiment con ce mec.
I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Pourriture. J'avais trouvé l'astuce d'aller dans un coin. Faut le faire ça. Bon bah de toute façon je vais couper là, ça va enregistrer sur 1 heure là. Waouh, mon merde. Il reste 5 minutes. Bah ouais mais bon, ouais, oh. C'est ouais. Merci.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so
Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Ah, c'est notre connard.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching. Total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
Ok.
After the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day, the authorities explained they mistook
First of all,
the intense
I don't want to hear a word about those damned robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Bah oui.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
Sérieux connard.
I'm sitting right here. So,
we start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Ah oui. Mais il fait pas ça dans Robocop 1, il prend par le nez à un moment. Si, il me semble.
Hey Murphy, that news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Bon, je vais arrêter là de toute façon. Allez, à la prochaine. Dans 3-4 jours. Un truc comme ça.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral.
Ah, dommage collatéral. C'était un film avec... Un film avec Schwarzenegger, ça. C'était bien. C'était pas mal non plus, ça.
It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Allez, j'arrête là. De toute façon.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs
Ça va
no
couper.
introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Allez, je vais couper là. À bientôt.
Delta City is the hope for old Detroit.
So you agree with Mills that the benefits that Delta City will bring will make up for all the harm that OCP has done in its name? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this